That's right, it's time for a versus battle. That is right, guys. You heard and read it correctly. Lord 4-Star and Paladin Xanthic coming at you today with a versus battle discussion. And today's versus battle discussion will be about Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden 1. Now I, Lord 4-Star, will be handling the Raphael side of this business. And then my buddy Paladin Xanthic over here will be handling the Ryu Hayabusa side of the business. And I think I'd like to let Xanthic start this one off. I mean, we will be rebutting, we will be going back and forth, but he's mainly going to be starting this off. And let's hear what he has to say about this.
I just want to start with saying Ryu has a very, very deep arsenal. He has swords, nunchucks, spears, scythes, bombs, kunai, whatever you want. He is very difficult to predict what he's gonna do next. You don't know if he's gonna throw the scythe at you, if he's gonna come down with a staff. You don't know if he's gonna come slicing at you with a sword, if he's gonna be jumping from wall to wall, throwing kunai at you.
Art of the ninja, man. Deception.
Exactly. You know, I mean, Raphael is ninja as well, but a different type of ninja.
And that's what this is about today. It's finding out whether or not Raphael, or hell, why not even Ryu, can even stack up to the other guy. And, well, as you like to spit out one little fact right there, let me just butt in a little bit right here, and let me just say that Raphael's shell alone will be a very great defense against most of these weapons that you're pointing out. Nunchucks will do little to nothing to a turtle.
This is a very true fact, sir.
Exactly. Swords will do little to nothing to a full-grown Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, as you can all see. I mean, like, look what happens to bullets when it hits these guys in the new movie. Like,
yeah, it bounces right off of them.
Like, get out of here with a sword. The thing is that Ryu is not your ordinary ninja. He's a gifted one. He's a gifted one, but I'm gonna let Xanthic talk about that.
Ryu doesn't only use weapons and kunai and, you know, ninja tactics. He also knows ninja art, called ninpo, magic, fireballs, dragon summonings,
manipulating his chi.
Exactly. Choppa. You know, if he can conjure it, it's gonna happen. He's a great ninja. He thinks his way out of things. He doesn't just fight first. If he could talk his way out of it, he will. He's slick, he's smart, and he knows what he's doing. He's been doing it for a long time, and he fights more than just humans.
And you see, I want to say something right here real quick. Is that Raphael also knows a type of ninja art, and all four of the turtles actually displayed this when they went into space, and that was when they were on Traxxas' ship and they were being transported. They were able to slow down their bodily functions, their heart rate, you know, everything. They were able to stabilize their breathing and everything while they were in a non-hospitable environment. And that in and of itself is a ninja art, because Ryu could think he has to kill just by trying to feel Raphael's pulse. He's already slowed down his heart rate. Now Raphael gets to get up and get the stealth kill. You know, you never know. You can't predict these type of things, but that's what we're here to find out today.
Yeah, I see where you're getting with that. Raphael and the turtles can't hold their breath for a very long amount of time.
It's not even holding their breath, it's stabilizing their breathing and all their bodily functions, you know, into one, becoming one in mind, body, and soul, and it being able to stabilize and you know, maintain one state. They're able to keep breath in their lungs, as they say. It's a technique they call rebreathing, where they take the oxygen they already have in their lungs and they keep reusing it and reusing it.
I just want to say Ryu is known to be one of those ninjas to finish their enemies off afterwards. Even if he is sitting there thinking, you know, he's not sure if is he dead? Is he not?
True, and the turtles will not do that.
Exactly. The turtles will walk away.
Like they've accidentally killed the Shredder, but that's on accident. They don't purposely kill anybody.
Well, they actually needed to when you think about it.
They needed to, but still at the same time, you got to think they accidentally did it. You know, they still did not mean to. All they wanted to do was just put them down. You know, the turtles are kind of like Batman, but like a band of four. You know, it's kind of like the whole Bat family together, but all the same age and all the same skill, basically. And just one's the leader, one's the crackhead, one's the smart one, and the other guy's the hot-headed guy. Well, basically, you see that in Tim Drake, Dick Grayson, and Damian Wayne as well.
I also think that why Ryu would beat Raphael is Raphael's anger would get the best of him, and Ryu is a thinker. He would think before he acted, and Raphael would just jump.
Yes, Ryu would outcalculate Raphael.
He would. Yes.
Raphael is not the calculating type. He is the type that's like, oh, you made me mad.
That's why there is four turtles.
Exactly.
Because they all
balance each other out. That's why it took all four of them to defeat the Shredder.
Exactly.
Because Splinter could have done it in his prime by himself, and he's bestowed each of his qualities, you know, four of his best qualities within each of the turtles. You know, his joking side within Michelangelo, Donatello got his intellectual side, Leonardo got his leadership and charismatic side. And notice how he's the only turtle with a girlfriend in Karai, and then Raphael just got his hot-headedness, you know, from when I guess you could say that started developing after his master Yoshi died.
You know, and you know, Ryu's also has always been known to be. He was also trained differently too than Raphael. He was trained to kill and assassinate. You know, and other than Raphael, he was trained to
disarm and, you know, to discombobulate. Not discombobulate. That would mean kind of decapitation, but I mean like to knock them out, make them unconscious, just like Batman. He's a violent type of guy, but he doesn't kill. He's wanted to very many times, but he does not. He because out of respect for Master Splinter
and his brothers.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, guys. That just about wraps up this discussion. What I'd like to take a little bit right here at the end of this video and take a quick second and give you guys my actual opinion on who I actually think would win this battle. And I just think that Ryu, not being as big, being slightly smaller, and having, you know, his superhuman abilities, you know, kind of like to the level of the Ninja Turtles. Also that Ninpo, that magic that he uses, like the fire, the dragons and stuff, that type of stuff is really badass, and that is really potent power right there. You cannot mess with that. And those reasons alone are the reason why I think you'd be able to defeat Raphael, because he is a smart guy, and he would know that if this turtle is that big, that huge, he would have to do something else other than hit the shell. And he would not go for the shell. He would then go for the vital organs and the skin. You know, he wouldn't go for the shell. He would be the smart guy, and eventually that Ninpo, who knows, could blow Raphael into pieces.
And that speed and the wits about Ryu alone will defeat Raphael.
Like, all in all, I mean, I know in this video I was covering the Raphael side, but that doesn't mean that I'm taking Raphael's side in this fight. I'm just there to explain.
Totally unbiased, guys.
Exactly, totally unbiased. Forget Screw Attack. Forget what they do. I don't care about them. I think that they're just fanboys who don't like the actual outcome of battles when they think about it logically. And yeah, that just about wraps up this video completely, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Have a wonderful day. And just know, I love you all. Lord 4-Star, signing out.